Howdy all. It's been a while, but I had to finish the house to a certain point because of the rainy season, and the rainy season is starting in these days. I have a construction plan that might seem a little off for some of you. I built the interior walls first, then I installed the poles on the outside and connect them with the stringers. After this, I installed the center poles, and then I put in the cross beams from side to side, and at the end the ridge beam. The goal is to get to this, but let's start today with putting up the walls.
Ich habe eine Idee gehabt, vielleicht ist mehr dran. Was andere meinen, überlege ich mir nicht. Und bevor ich fertig schwinge, dass es das Zeichen ist, soll mir nicht einer sagen, es lege ich mir nicht.
Lucky me, my friend Franco was anchored here for a while, and he helped me to put up the first wall, which was also the longest and the heaviest. Well, first thing was to get all the necessary material and boards from shore to the platform. So now I just have to measure and cut the boards to length. Re-drill the holes and screw the walls together. I have marked all the rooms on the floor. Now I stand them up and align the walls with the marks on the floor. And connect them to the already existing walls. So, the rooms are finished. Well, finished. Lay down. This is the storage room here. And on the right side is the bedroom. This is the gangway to the back porch. And this is going to be the bathroom. And this is the back porch. And maybe a shower here and whatnot. Now let's measure the outside poles and cut them to lengths. If you watch closely, you also see that I cut notches on the top to accommodate the stringers and crossbeams. The stringers cut to length were a bit a challenge to install. They had to be installed from the outside, but with me being on the inside. That means you can't push when drilling or screwing. And yes, one fell in the water and needed to be rescued.
Reggae in my head, 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 reggae in my head. Sitting by the river, listening to her song. She played it all night long. She brought me from defeat, hypnotized by the beat. On the rocks I made my bed. She played reggae in my head, reggae in my head, reggae in my head, reggae in my head. Yeah. Cities are for oppression, and there is no imagination to be wild and free again.
The 6x6 center poles were too big and too heavy, so I called Richard with his chainsaw to cut them down to 4x4s. Now it gets really interesting. Preparing the center poles and hoping all fits together as planned. This means a notch for the cross beam and a slot for the ridge beam.
Dancing to this vibration, this is my emotion. Sitting by the river, listening to her song. She played it all night long. She brought me from defeat, hypnotized by the beat. On the rocks I made my bed. Reggae in my bed. Reggae in my bed. Reggae in my bed. Reggae in my bed. I got reggae in my bed. Reggae in my bed. I want reggae in my head. little story of how our music came to be. It took two minds, two ukuleles, and a few good harmonies. Something else helped inspire us.
Yes, we got lucky. Only at one pole I had to shave a little bit. But hey, not bad for hand-cut lumber. What do you think?
Sitting under the sun, feel good island music, skanking till the song is done. Feel good island music, flowing through my veins. Feel good island music, takes away all my pain. Takes away all my pain.
At the end, I installed the braces to give the structure the desired stiffness. I did this at the end on purpose. It gave me some flexibility during the assembly of things.
Feel nice and warm, and we thank him for a good sound that took the islands by a tropical storm. Feel good island music, sitting under the sun. Feel good island music.
The next step will be the roof and the solar system. So I can finally work without the noisy and gas-sucking generator, and before all, I can work in the shade. But more about that